You're listening to the Becoming a Champion Show with Coach Dana Cavalea. Motivation, inspiration, and coaching to improve your performance so you can live the life of a champion in sports, life, and business. Let's go.
All right, team, how we doing? Coach Dana Cavalea here, checking in with you today with the Becoming a Champion Show, where we are all about inspiration, motivation, and encouragement to move you along your high performance journey. Now, I know this week's a little bit crazy. There's a lot of talk going on right now with this virus and the markets, and everything's all over the place. But for the sake of high performance and going where it is that you want to go and where you need to go, we can't be focused on that. We can't be focused on things that take us away from where it is that we want to go, where we need to go, and where we've committed to going. So I want to share something with you about a conversation that I had recently with somebody that I was coaching, and we were talking about results and achieving results in life, and we were talking about, showing up, and this woman was saying to me how she is putting herself out there and she's not getting back what she feels she should be getting back. And there's so many people like that, right? You go to work, you put in the energy, you put in the effort, and you don't get back. You don't get the return on that energy or the return on that effort. And it's exhausting, and it gets you to start questioning yourself and start to maybe doubt yourself in different ways. And the question I followed up with to her was, are you really putting out what you think you're putting out? And that question is often met with a pause where we think about it, right? Where she had a chance to think about it. What am I putting out? And oftentimes what we forget is that the natural human state of comfort is really to be closed. It's safety, it's protection, it's the old fetal position, right? Where you kind of stay contracted and you stay closed. And over time, as you gain confidence in yourself and as you gain trust in yourself and who you are, you can begin to open up and blossom more like a flower and become more expanded. So in that moment, we talked about, are you as open as you think? And I said to her, I said, you got to think of yourself like a business. And if you're going to think of yourself like a business, you got to make sure that that sign that sits on your door says open for business. And not only does the sign say you're open for business, but your attitude, your energy, and what you're bringing each day to every room, to every environment, to every conversation says I'm open for business. And so many of us, we may have the sign on the door, but the door's locked. We got customers that want to get in. They want to be a part of this thing. We got the sign that says open, but the door's still locked. So we got to make sure that we got the sign on the door that says open, and we have the door unlocked, and we are open, and we are ready for business. And that takes time. It takes you looking within yourself and asking yourself, where am I closed off? Why am I closed off? Where am I not open? Why am I not open? And that's where I have to challenge you. I have to challenge you, if you're in that state right now, to open up, expand yourself. Move towards the fire and not away from it. Don't be scared. Because every day that you don't open up and every day that you live in contraction is a day that you're hindering yourself, and you're not going to be able to put yourself in the best possible position for winning and for success. No matter what you do, whether you're an athlete, whether you're a coach, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're running a company as a CEO, it doesn't matter. You must be open for business, and you must be ready to receive. You must be open for business, ready to receive, and ready to transact, and ready to interact all of the time. See, what you put out is so important because it determines what you get back in return. So you can't live your life contracted, small, and closed and expect big things to happen to you because you're not ready for those big things. So you may wonder, why don't these things happen to me and for me? And it is because you're closed, you're contracted, and you're small. So when you make the decision to flip that sign around, open the door, maybe open the door, right? Make it more welcoming, make you more welcoming, make your personality more welcoming. Then you got the best chance of winning. And I want to put this out there to you because you could change everything if you just change your mindset as it relates to what it is you want to achieve in this life. And for me, I want you to win. I want you to go out there every day and compete. And every day I want you to go out there and work really hard at whatever it is that you do to win. I want you to engage people openly. I want you to live your life as open as possible. And I want you to have big dreams and big visions and work every day towards them. And you'll require yourself to be very open and to turn that sign around and unlock the door. So that's today's message for you and this week's message for you. And I hope you can, again, flip that sign around, put some balloons out front, and let people know, hey, I'm open. I may have had a tough past. I may have come from some rough circumstances. I may have had some poor things happen to me in the past, but that's my past. And right now, I'm 100% focused on building my future. This is Coach Dana Cavalea. I hope you enjoyed today's message, and if you like it, I hope you share it. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed today's episode of the Becoming a Champion show, share with friends, family, coworkers, and teammates, helping us to build a world of champions. And if you ever need a one-on-one coaching, reach out. Coach Cavalea would love to be your coach. Head on over to DanaCavalea.com.